Hello and welcome to the second instructional video aimed at showing you and your students how you can create digital stories for active learning in the business classroom. In the previous session, we learned how to create an Animoto account. But if you actually go and try and create any of the videos, you will see that although you've got a pro trial at the moment, if you click on your name and click on account, it will tell you that you have a pro trial account and therefore your videos will be watermarked. So we don't want that to happen. So there's a way around that, and that is go up to the URL bar and change the URL to animoto.com/education/classroom, and then hit return or enter on your keyboard. And it brings you to this new screen, and Animoto has a nice deal for educators who are using Animoto within their own classroom, and it basically gives you free access to most of their features. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click apply now, and it wants to know what school we teach in. Okay, so I'm going to put in where I'm working at the moment, and it wants to know the grades I teach. I'm going to say that that's K to 12. It's an American website, so it looks for American information sometimes. And the subjects I teach, business, and it wants to know your school email address. Now this is separate to your own personal email address. And the reason it wants this is to check that you actually are a teacher and you're not a student looking for an account or somebody else looking for a free account. So if your email address ends in @gmail.com or in @hotmail.com, you may not get the opportunity to actually sign up for this. But if you have a school email address, I would recommend you enter it here. And it looks for a class website or a blog. Really, if you just put in the website or the URL of your school, that should work for you. Of course, if you have a class website or blog, you can enter it here and then click sign up. So you have been approved for an Animoto for Education account, and that gives you 6 months free subscription. Okay, but I've actually found a nice workaround. You get this promo code here, and if you click on the promo code and if you copy this, and then if you go back up to your account and if you enter in this promo code into this box and click on submit code, you can see here right now that my Animoto for Education account will expire on the 26th of May 2015. And if I click this submit code box, then I automatically get another 6 months free. And when that year is up, I just go through exactly the same process again. I just reapply and I will enter in the redeem code again and get another 6 months or another year at that stage. So hopefully at this stage you've upgraded your account from the basic account to the classroom education account, and you'll be able to create longer videos for yourself and your students. And in the next video, I'll show you how you actually create a digital story with your students using Animoto.